What is going on, guys? It is your boy Sturk back again. I'm in a very rare mood where I actually want to record something, and I don't actually have my laptop right now. It's been sent in for repairs, but I am in the mood to record something, and I just picked up this game, Griftlands. It is a deck building roguelike game, which seems just up my alley. I've been wanting to play a new deck builder for a while, and I just want to play it and see how it goes. So let's try it. Oh, okay, cool. Sal Ikderek, the bounty hunter. Looks like you unlock new characters over time. That's cool. Oh, here we go. Hunting Kaisho. No, Cascio. Sal escapes a life of servitude to claim the ultimate bounty and get her revenge. And then choose this mode if you want to experience a story without worrying too much about the cards. No, I want strategy. Ooh. Negotiation deck or battle deck? Okay, I'm more of a negotiation person. Improvise a card from a pool of special cards. I don't know how to play this card. Or this game. You can upgrade it. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try, Oh, you have both. There are two different things. I thought you pick one. So you have, okay. Cool. So you have a deck for negotiation and a deck for battle. Cool.
You're a bounty hunter.
Ooh, I hope
you
this isn't too
escaped a
loud.
life of indentured labor by hunting criminals and debt dodgers.
Balance.
The work has earned you your freedom, if not any friends.
Okay, cool.
Now you're back home, for the first time in 10 years. But freedom comes with its own dangers, and making a living in Haveria won't be easy.
Haveria.
Here, the gangs are feral, the law enforcement are corrupt, and the people are treated like chattel, indebted to merciless criminals.
Ooh, that's no good.
Criminals like Cascio, the ruthless debt broker who sold you to the Derricks in the first place.
Oh no.
But now, Caccio's grip has weakened,
Ooh.
and there's a bounty on her head too rich to ignore.
Okay.
You'll die before you go into debt again, and so will she, if you have your say.
Nice. Very good.
Your first stop is a dive called the Groggen Dog, where an old friend will help you get your revenge, provided you can prove yourself.
Okay. Let's try this out. At first sniff, the Groggen Dog smells like stale hops and dried blood. Ooh, a look at the tide fish. Oh, it's not in English. It's all in funny language. Funny alien language. Fish! Fish. Yes. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Gonna save on voice acting that way. Ooh, the mouth is a little weird when fish talks. There's like a square that appears. That's fine though. It's kind of charming because it makes it look more hand-drawn a little bit. If you want to survive this, you better make some friends. I can help you. Thank you, fish. Let's ask about Haveria. Yeah, it's a bad place. Dirty and broken like always. Yes. Wow. I wonder customs was so uptight about we began. Must be a lot of fraud. The Admiralty. Ooh, they're the military force occupying Murder Bay. They want to make everyone real Deltrayan citizens with papers. In Haveria, you're joking. Let's say it'll stop illegal debt brokering. I guess anyone with a hand in labor contracts is real ornery from the powerful. Yeah, let's ask about the annex. Yeah, no, we don't like the Admiralty here. They're very, both the Spree and the Cult. The Spree are a bunch of bandits and criminals. The Cult of Hesh is the dominant religion in Haveria. They worship Hess, an abyssal jellyfish god. The Spree don't like them because they're criminals, and the Cult because they use the labor. Okay, that's good to know. I'm drinking an iced tea right now, so I'm talking into the bottle right now. Anyways. The Admiralty is going to use it to make the proposition mandatory citizenship. Yeah, we're going to need to convince the Cult, and the Spree is going to want to shut down. Fish looks over. Like it's a garden on the near side of winter. Oh, which means it's going to go away soon. I'm an English major, so I'm really good at extrapolating meaning from abstract sentences. What do we owe fish? Heshno! I'm gonna start saying that. I left my bounty hunting days behind me. I owed your parents once. I don't like leaving debts unsettled. They were decent people, Sal Fallon. Oh, but now I'm Sal Ikderic. I'm an Ikderic now, the surname given to all indentured workers consigned to the cult's offshore Lumen Derricks, because I got sold to the Derricks. You know, even when you pay off the debts, the Derrick still owes your name? What? Okay, this is a really cool concept. I dig the whole gritty sci-fi. Like, I love that. So this is really... This is one of the things that drew me to this game. I love the art style. I love the theme. I love pretty much everything that this game appears to be, and I really hope that I enjoy it. And let me know after this episode if you guys want to see more. I'm going to do a handful off the bat, but depending on how you guys feel, I will continue. So, let's talk about Casio. Line to work up for me, kind of movie. Just know people know. Fish. Don't need to go after Casio, kid. I have enough work to give you busy. Yeah, but I spent... Ooh, Lumen is a biofuel harvested from the ocean floor, monopolized by the cult of Hesh. So I worked for the cult of Hesh. Not willingly, but... Cool. Casio. Casio. Casio Tajarek. Powerful crime lord who earns her fortune in illegal debt brokerage. She'll clap back with a knife for each kidney. Extras where I may have extra day, but you have to. Cool. I worked off a lifetime's debt in 10 years just so I can get back here and sell this store. Okay. She's a good worker. If you were my friend, you wouldn't be telling me to drop it. Aw, Hesh, that ain't what I meant. You know what I mean. Give you roof and bed and at least one good meal a day. You live your life the way you want. It's yours, payback. I know, let's get to work. Let's get to work. I got people in my pocket who owe me a favor. Spats, Koki, and Braille. So Spats is in the Admiralty, Koki is a civilian, and Braille is part of the cult. Ooh, I can click on them to get more info. Oh, when you gain this card whenever you murder Braille.
Sukuse.
Let's go. This is cool. What is he? Civilian?
Shosasin.
Then I get liquid courage. Cool. Oop, Spats.
Kenasukia.
Death loot. When you murder Spats, you get the letter opener. This is cool. This seems like a game that would be very fun to do voice acting in. Tell them I sent you and they can settle their tasks by giving you work. Get that done and I'll give you a plate of popped oceany eyes on the house. Giant snail! Bless your warty hide, fish. Cool, let's get into it. This is cool. This is a very cool game. I'm here. Quest available, quest available, quest available. That's Koki, that's Braille, and this is Spats. Let's help our civilian friend first. Civilian is Koki, right? I believe so. Yeah. Cool. Halit. It's hard to believe Halit has a reputation of being a bit of a Casanova, but then you always were immune to such charms. Convince Halit to eject a patron! This is cool! Rock's barbarals and raucous laughter alike have earned her a reputation she doesn't seem quick to dispel. Yes, she acknowledges me. We know each other. Well, probably because I've been gone for a while. Neutral person's neutral, neutral. Help you ton. Or Tan.
Sakapatya.
That's fun. This is really cool. This is a really cool game. I love this art style. Might be a slow reader, best not to ask about it. Folks often look to Awira as a natural leader, even if the hierarchy doesn't necessarily agree. Hail to Gaft. Admiral Gaft, the leader of the Admiralty, rarely seen in public, rumored to be long dead. One of those. Element's head for business is famous around Murder Bay, but so is her lack of nerve. The small patch of coastline in Avaria where the Deltrian Admiralty has established an outpost. So I'll listen to you. I will be remaining guarded. I have a poor standing with the feud and first encounters. Cool. So are they all here? They're not here to protect him. They're here to protect her? If I'm getting that correct? Oh no, patron. No, Halit's the only guard. They're all just here. They're on break. Okay. The Hessians have say good food brings you closer to the divine. A nickname for any factionless settler, explorer, or opportunist who hails from the Havarian Griftlands. Ooh, spicy noodles. Zesty noodles and hearty noodles. Ooh, this is a negotiation card. This is cool. Oh, how many shills do I have? 75. Let's not do that now. Let's not do that now. Starting bonus, pick a card to help on the quest. Good. Toki's heard the bandits are coming to rob his store and looking for people to defend his property.
Lushenko.
Cut it.
Piena.
And the spree types was sniffing around my shop yesterday. They were casing the joint.
Sitamakote.
Got my guard to chase them out, but I know how these scum operate. They'll be back. Easy. Gain a number of cards up front. Cool. Ooh, how are we feeling? I don't know what any of these do. They're all battle cards. Rebound to counter. Oh, you deal damage when you get hit. Okay, okay. Oh, remove all counter at the beginning of your turn. Unplayable, but you discard it. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Spare Blades, but Zigzag is definitely on my list.
Tiana tepoa.
For the Spree Guard, you talked to
So
Leaf.
Kyoko.
Not sure what they said to him yesterday, but he's been acting strange. Okay, cool.
Chia Santampi.
Oh. I have 30 resolve, while his Halit has 23. Okay. So how about those bandits? Oh, you started me too. I only took this job because give me one good reason to stay and risk my life for this job, huh? I'll give you 3. Oh, okay, negotiation. You're about to negotiate for the first time. Would you like to see a quick tutorial? Yeah.
Each turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile and use action points to play them.
I'm probably not going to have to edit this too much either. This is going to be mostly uncut.
You win a negotiation by destroying your opponent's core resolve. Your resolve carries over between negotiations. If you have no resolve, you can no longer negotiate.
So resolve is just negotiation.
Your opponent's intents for the next turn are shown in their inner ring.
Oh.
You and your opponent can deploy arguments to help win the negotiation. Arguments can be attacked or defended like the core resolve.
Okay, abuse of power. At the start of the lead's turn, insert a planted evidence argument if one does not already exist. So I will get a planted evidence thing in my arguments. And when it's destroyed, I take damage because he gives it to me. So next, we'll cause 4 resolve damage to one of your arguments. The lead is deploying an argument against you. That occurs in 1 turn. So Composure reduces resolve lost. Fast talk will do damage. You're just looking at it wrong here. Let me step you through it. Threaten. I don't want to threaten him. I don't want to be hostile here. I would like to get his neutrality up to being a friend. So I'm actually just going to start with a deflection. On your side. That's... Can I play a fast talk? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, this is planted evidence. Oh, and then he can attack it. Okay. So interrogate targets an opponent each turn, so that'll do damage over time. So I'm gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply deflection to planted evidence to try to keep that up. I'm gonna spend that to get a good boy card. All diplomacy cards do maximum damage. That's... Oh, cool. And then I'm going to... Can I fast talk him more than once? I cannot. Cool. That's my turn. This is cool. This is very cool. Cleve clearly wants the conversation to end. What do I have here? Influence. Oh, yes. Okay. I don't want to threaten him. It's not something I want. What is that? Steal 10 shills from Sal and remove a frisk? I don't want that. I don't want to threaten him, though. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this again. I'll burn another one of these. I'll fast talk again. Cool. Cool. This is easy. Oh, he hit my thing. Alright. Definitely that again. Then both of these. Enemy turn. Alright, another planted evidence. Cool. I definitely want to play another one of these. Oh, my bad. Get rid of that. And then I will Can I just fast talk him down? No, I have to wait another turn. Oh, you have the actions down here. Patience. Ugh. Fatigued. Cards no longer gain XP for this negotiation. I don't want to threaten him. So I won't. So I won't. Unless he's gonna make me. Am I out of cards? Oh, they go back in. So I'll just fast talk him. Done, right? Nice! 1 of 3 negotiation cards. Apply 2 composure to all your arguments. That's good. Because I don't want to do this. I want to be a smooth talker. Spend an influence and deal an additional 4 damage? Oh, so that I can use that after my other thing. Yes, I like that. I like that. And thirdly, look at Koki. Look at that face. Is that a face that can handle another betrayal? Or is that a face that you want to hold gently and promise you'll always be there for? Oh, well,
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I'll stay. I don't want to abandon Koki or anyone. I wouldn't want to abandon anyone. That's good. That is a cool system. I love that. I still don't want to spend any money. I'm ready. Alright, hide under the counter. I want to give the word come out stabbing. I won't take that literally, but you got it. Ah, Koki pulls a sheet over me. Time passes, you hear customers come and go, the wheels of commerce spinning above your head. Just your leg is starting to cramp, you hear someone louding, angry come through the door. Did you miss me? See what I mean? Right, this shopkeeper is incorrigible. Looks like we're going to have to teach him a lesson. Yeah, well, I've got a lesson for you. Cookie kicks you under the counter. Yes, I'm going to confront them. It's me, the bodyguard. Cool. I like being the bodyguard. Cute. I am cute. Scram Grifter. I can just leave. I'm not gonna leave. Wild Fleed? Yes, I'm gonna defend the shop. Well then, it's your funeral. No, it's not. Here's the combat. Now I have friends. Yes.
Each turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile and use action points to play them. You can win a battle by killing all of your opponents or by making them surrender. Enemies will surrender when their health dips below their panic threshold. Killing enemies may have diplomatic consequences.
Okay, so if you kill certain people, things will go badly. I doubt there's anything that will be horrible about killing this guy now, or maybe even leaving him alive will make him come back later, but...
You can preview what your enemies and allies will do on their next turn. Your allies all act before your enemies.
That's good, that's good. Cool. So I'm thinking we take out the Fleed first. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply defense to... because he has the least amount of health. I also don't have that much health. Oh, and then if you discard, so I get that... Oh, okay, because you discard at the end of your turn. Cool. Nice. Oh, I didn't do any damage, did I? Oh, because his defense was 2 to 5, right? So that said, I get a mandible. Cool. So I just discarded that card, so now I will get... Ow. Pin to play this card to return spare blades to your hand. Oh. Let's get myself some defense. I'm just gonna elbows this guy. I'm just gonna elbows him. Oh, he has shields. Oh, and then that's how much damage he'll receive. Okay, cool. This is a cool little thing. He'll take 9. Okay, this is cool. I don't want to kill him though. I really don't. Merc will give him status effect. Sal's daggers. I'm gonna play it. I want hammer grip. Little stab, little stab. you under your panic threshold yet? Merc will panic after receiving 1 more damage. Alright, leave. Leave. If all enemies panic, you win. Okay, so now we just need to beat the crap out of 3. Oh. I'm not gonna kill him. That's cool. Bedlam, discard a card and attack a random enemy for 8. That's a lot. Improvise an attack card. Deals +4 damage until played. Oh, because once you play it. Okay, and then Train Strike. That's really good. That'll be good in boss fights because it'll only if you have like a 1 enemy. But I'll do this one. That's the one I'm feeling right now. Cool. Leave the rest. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know I had to click on that. Good job, Grifter. Yes, you've earned every coin. Gained a quest point, 60 shills, and another 30 shills. Koki likes me. We're friends now. Greetings once again. That's it. That's all you got for me. It's hard to believe. Yeah, Casanova. Oh, I get mixology? If I give him a lot of money, he'll love me if I do that. I'll wait until I get more stuff. Let's do... Ooh, limited time opportunity, so is this one. Perhaps there's still something to loot there. There's something special about the place. You can go there to gather your thoughts and strengthen your resolve. And then that's Sing for Your Supper, Rito. That's a negotiation quest. This is a negotiation quest. Why is this one red? Challenging. Ooh. Oh, I could only help one of those 3 guys? They're all gone now. We'll do one more quest now, but for now I would like to get some of our resolve back. Oh, restore 10, restore 30, and lose health. And then increase max resolve by 5 and then lose 20 resolve. This is better long term. Ponder the nature of the void. You finish this exhausted, but you learn to think about your own insignificance. Cool. Gain 5 resolve. That was cool. That's a cool little thing. I need a good battle quest. Yeah, I'm thinking asset recovery since I just burned all of my resolve. Ooh! Random encounters! Oh, I love this game! Okay. Traipsing through the roadside brush, you find 2 dead bodies slumped against a partially dug grave. One of them still clutches what looks to be a valuable coil gun. Am I a person who would loot a body? Upgrade max resolve by 4. I did just... Oh, but an aerostat coil gun. Oh, but you can't get it back. It's a unique item. When this card is drawn, draw another card. Oh, this is good. You're forced to break some of the corpse's fingers to pry the weapon from its grasp. You finish the botched burial afterwards, but can't help but feel a little insincere. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And Sam, you didn't just see me do that. Asset recovery. Dano spends her downtime knitting and her uptime hitting. Best to approach her when her hands are empty either way.
Kipyopa.
Cool. Lily. Where does Lily would sell his own grandmother if he thought he could buy her back at half price next week? Buy cards! Ooh! Ooh, that's expensive though. Oh, these are all destroy after 1 use. These aren't reusable. So I don't care about them. Let's see what Element wants. Hello again. Asset recovery. Well, I'm just trying to track down some stolen goods and needs you to track down some leads. Restore 20 health or 10 resolve. Cool. Looking for a thief? Great. What do you want stolen? No, I'm looking for someone who has stolen from me. Oh, right, of course. Some very valuable goods that were part of a highly complex 3-way speculative deal went missing from my warehouse. I can salvage a deal if I get them back soon, but I don't know exactly who took them. I'll give you a cut if you can locate them. Yeah. I'm not gonna have to do any resolve stuff, right? Battle cards. Lacerate for 4 bleed, dagger throw for piercing. This is cool. That's a high damage card. Apply 4 defense. Whenever this card is improvised, gain 2 defense. Oh, just off the bat. So, that's really good. That's really good. But I feel like I wasn't doing enough damage. This is an uncommon as well. That's a slightly higher rarity. Let's do that. Let's do that. Some ruffians that I hired to run security are the most likely culprits. Goni and Precht, I think their name was. They're both spree. Goni.
Gatake.
Gatake.
Chipashia.
Chipashia. Battle card. Attacks inflict 1 bonus damage on this target. At the beginning of their turn, reduce wound by 1. And then Precht.
Pushokuma.
Pushokuma. And scars on her hands suggest Precht is no stranger to a stacked fight. And then when you murder Precht, you get that. Oh, and then you get boons for making them like you. Start asking them some questions. Making this person hate you will unlock it. Okay, okay. So this is definitely a game where you could do multiple runs. I'm sure one of them will know something. Cool. Let's track them down. I really hope I'm not going to have to do too much talking. My resolve is better. A mysterious figure approaches you.
Sopasana.
I don't under. Referring your blades while I'm referring to specially imported battle goods from the Rollock. The remote archipelago and biomass where cures and diseases are spawned like a bile grenade. That's suspiciously cheap. What's the deal? You may take the deal or leave it. The reasons are my own. What's the deal? Yeah. Please use it responsibly. This card is not discarded at the end of your turn. Ah, Hesh, it's heating up in my hand again. Oh, that gives me the idea that it maybe will break, and I do not want it to do so. Alright, how many of these people do I know? Intimidated people will not join the battle against you. There's Goni, Inkro. Good bartender know how to mix a drink. The better bartenders know how to fix a fight. Or with both. Restore 10 resolve. Yeah, I need that. Game starts tipsy and third speech. Cool. I can pay him to help me, but I don't know if I want to do that. Ash. It's hard work being a bandit, even harder when you're hooked on the slurry. Slurry is an addictive and illegal substance. But Ash gets the job done. No, this is like a bandit-aligned bar. Is that it? You've returned 45 shills. Can make Zimin like me. Is that the person I bumped into earlier? I don't want to spend all my money. Merc, stay back. What does Merc do? Can I see more about him? Okay, so these are all people in Nadan. Not clear where exactly Nadan falls on the spree pecking order, but he's important enough to get you what you want in Murder Bay as long as you stay in his good books. Yeah, he's kind of charming. What are you looking at? Nadan will help you. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This might be a bad move. I'm going to share a drink with Zimin. It's a lot of money. But I get some resolve back. Now we're friends. We like each other. It might actually help you if you're in trouble. That's the only reason I did that. That's the only reason I did, and to get some resolve back. If you had to get robbed, it would be too bad to get robbed by a face like Goni's. I have 24. That's a good amount. Your work is security for Element when the goods got stolen. I'm no detective, but that seems mighty suspicious. I know what you mean. Open your mind. That's funny. Cool. My dog's barking now. Let's do... Spend 1 influence. I don't have any influence right now. I'm gonna threaten them. I'm gonna apply composure. No fast talk them. I don't mind threatening them in this situation. I don't. Tony's holding out for a better argument. Well, I'm holding out for a hero. So, Sal's instincts.
Dokoteta.
Gain 1 dominance. Hostility cards deal an additional +1 damage. All diplomacy do maximum damage. That's good.
Sioan siete. Shukuteka.
That's a lot of damage. I'm like Phil Swift over here.
Gonna soltar?
That's okay. I can do this. Uh-oh.
Piepotuku.
That's... Gossip, deploy bait. Must be targeted before anything else. Oh, it's like a taunt. Okay. I was gonna do this one. This one's pretty good.
Tia Shakipia.
Escalation. I probably should have targeted some of those, but I could probably just brute force my way to the end of this combat. I can definitely brute force my way to the end of this combat.
Dokoteta.
Yeah. Easy. Intrigue, double all composure on arguments, that's good. Overbear, attack a random enemy argument once for each enemy argument. Oh. Oh, that's kind of good. Yeah, I like that. Goni glances are out furtively. Keep your voice down. Goni plasters on a fake smile. It's not very convincing. I took the goods, yeah. But they're worthless. Bunch of weird stuff from the Rollock. Nobody would buy it. Buried the lot out in the woods.
What's up, Ben?
Just want to walk away. Cool. I like how I took this one because I didn't want to do a negotiation because my resolve was low, and then I did it anyways. But I don't want to ruin my relationship with anyone in case there's cool stuff I can get later. Clearing is deserted, you look around a bit to find evidence of digging. Find top of elements crate. Pay dirt. Oh. Oh, why?
Salso.
Oh, yes, actually. You should have kept your nose out of my business. I'm gonna kill you and bury you too. Bet. Here, I'll get rid of that one. I'm tipsy now. Yeah. I just wanted to do a lot of damage with that hit. Cool. Hits. That, and then just some solid hits. Just some solid hits. Cool. When do you run away? 11 more damage. Cool. Oh. I'll just shoot you in the face. Let's just do a stab. And we'll do a dagger throw. Oh, minimum damage. 2 more damage, and then we'll run away. Ooh, ouch. Well. Cool. Ain't worth dying for. Pick a card. Silent Steel, expend ambush. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's good. Easy 5 damage. Ooh. Sal's battle deck. I can upgrade my elbow strike. Oh, this one does way more damage, but you can't use it anymore. I like counter. I think counter is a good one. You upgrade cards too. That's such a good mechanic. Oh, this is such a cool game. Attempt to dig site. Cover it back up. I should tell Element that I found it. Cool. Looting once again. Tell Element where the goods are. Buried in the wood. Goni took them. Good work. Have to be more careful. 60 shills. That'll max my resolve. So, good. I'm gonna go. Fish has a special job for me, but socialize with Zimin, and then friend in trouble. Your friend Koki's in trouble. You have a chance to save him before it's too late. Spending some time with him will restore 10 resolve, and make him like you more. Nah, I don't care. Let's do this. Friend in trouble. I help my friends. Find Koki under Rudana's heel, looking one blow away from the worst day of his life. Of course I'm gonna save Koki. Make enough of a racket to draw Rudana's attention, and Koki looks up with bright eyes. Sal? There's nothing to do, you hunter, stay out of it. What's this resolve at? I'll just talk him out of it. Afraid it does. See, Koki's my friend. Yeah, you pick him poorly then. Bet. Bet. We'll hit him with threaten. Threaten. A little bit of composure, a little bit of quick thinking. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Cool. I shouldn't have done that either. Now I have to discard them. That was stupid. That was bad. That was bad. I fully acknowledge that was a poor decision. Let's do this to get influence. And then there we go. I have 2 actions left. I'm gonna intrigue that, and I'm gonna overbear. Cool. Then he has dollars. Frisk. Let's do, I can't knock him out this turn, but I can. Ooh, I'll do that last. No! I thought I clicked off of it. It's fine. With the intrigue, I can actually, Oh, minimum damage, really? No! I should have attacked that. My money! My dollars! Okay, that's fine. Use Sal's Instincts again, just to, get that up. I think I'm just gonna use a bunch of cards here to, oh, I don't want to use that. Then I'll use Observation. Cool, that's it. Just wanted to use some other cards. Fast Talk can go up. Clarity, Fast Talk, and Inspiration. Yeah, Influence sounds very good. Then a Negotiation card. Erupt, attack a random enemy argument, evoke. Play 4 hostility cards in a single turn. Oh my god, unplayable. Unplayable? When does it get played? When does it get used, rather? Spend 2 influence wins and apply 8 composure. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. That's actually fantastic. You step off now and be content with the beating you gave him. Otherwise, fine, but remember this, Koki. Remember I would have killed you without a second thought. Big bet. Udana stalks off into the shadows. If you help Koki to speed, thanks, Sal. You actually saved my skin there. Least I could do. Come on, let's get you something to save. Koki loves you. Manage to capture his loyalty. Don't waste it. Whenever you drink, also restore 4 health. Very good. You take Koki to shelter, and after dressing his wounds, get back on the road. Alright, well, this video's gone on a little long enough. I just want to say thanks for watching. I really love this game. I'm going to do at least a couple more episodes of it. Let me know if you want to see more of it. I'm trying to do some other games that... I'm trying to do games that interest me over just games that are popular. So, yeah, this game looks really cool. I've loved it so far. So, that's about it. That's all I got. So, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and bye-bye.